Greatest hits, the sounds of Edwin Collins, A Girl Like You, but au contraire, it's about a boy like you. In the form of Benjamin Heng joining us here in the studio. Good morning, Ben.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh, you're purposely raising your voice. You got a nice boomy voice. We've just been talking about that gorgeous voice of yours. Oh my god.
There it is. There it is.
Boomed it even more.
Yeah, like how low can you go? All right, of course, Benjamin Heng, no stranger to the acting world. We've seen him in movies like Eating Air, Zombie Pura. He's an actor, a filmmaker, and he's also a realtor. So welcome to the studio, Ben. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been many years since we last met.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. So thank you so much for making some time for us today.
for
We've got a
inviting.
whole bunch of things to talk to you about. First up, tell us what you've been up to lately.
24/7 Dad.
Nice.
This year, more in property. Mm-hmm. Last year, I spent quite a fair bit of time for Third Rail,
Okay.
that series, and it affected my sales a little bit for property. But yeah, this year I thought I should put in more into property.
Okay.
More work.
Okay.
So how do you split your time actually between the acting and the property stuff?
I've been doing this for many years, so it's quite
Wow.
flexible. Yeah, I used to close deals when I was in between takes.
What?
Yeah, that,
Like with your makeup still on.
Yeah,
You're
Wow.
filming a scene. Excuse me, director. I
Yeah.
gotta go and close a deal for a
I
house.
was like, can I have an hour off? You know, yeah.
Oh.
Go close a deal and then yeah, go. Because then I will come back with drinks.
I
and
need to
food.
ask this.
What?
So you were in Zombie Pura, right? So did you have like some sort of like, special effects makeup?
I was the hero, so I wasn't.
No,
a
but
zombie.
sometimes you get the dirt and the cut and the whatever, right?
No,
As you're
no,
battling the zombies.
Quickly get it off and then come back.
Yeah, all the time.
So exciting.
We need to enter your world of acting and crazy and
Don't
fun.
don't do that.
Why not?
Just follow your mom's words. Be
What?
a doctor, be a lawyer, be a radio DJ.
Yeah, that was never what my mum or dad's was.
Same here,
Yeah.
Shehzad. I know what
Never.
you mean. So we're actually bringing you in here to talk about that side of you, to do with
Yeah.
property. Now, retail and property prices, oh my God, they're going up. Post-COVID especially. Can you tell us if things will be slowing down or perhaps stabilizing anytime soon?
Okay, I just want to say something. Whatever I say is my own opinion, not related to my company or whatever.
Okay.
So,
Based on trends you've noticed, right?
based on trends and my gut feel, resale prices are kind of like slowing down. So I think you guys would know, even HDB condo resale, yeah. But new launches, it's not gonna come down.
Okay.
New launches, because with developments in Singapore, if you guys know already, 2 days ago, Bayshore.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The
Has that
BTO.
gone through the roof, the pricing?
They are going now, right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you just go on Property Guru and all, you can see that the Bayshore Park, that whole region, that
Yeah.
area, prices is not going to come down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, answer is, if you can buy, just buy.
What about on the rental side of things? Because that was going
Through the
crazy for a
roof.
while.
Yes.
It was crazy because people were coming in
Yes.
last year, and government just let everybody come in lah. And prices went up, of course, but now with influx of new condos, TOPing and all, yeah, it's softening too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ah,
but
music
that
to my
doesn't
ears.
mean that doesn't mean you stop calling me lah. You can call me, so I will still help you find.
Oy.
Nice.
Ooh, I like
kidding.
the subtle
No,
plug there.
Thank you for that. Good
No,
to know.
yeah,
good to
it's
know.
true that resale prices and rental
Yeah.
coming down. Yeah, so
But will it go back to what it was pre-COVID? Because pre-COVID we can still kind of accept, but now it's like woohoo, a little out of whack.
No lah. I think COVID did the rental market and property market a favor to some of us, because I mean, to everybody, I think, yeah, but it's just one of those things that happen.
Yeah.
We wouldn't want that to happen again, so for that 3 years, yeah, we prices were like, wow, everything was cool, and So it's payback time.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
ouch.
corrected itself a little bit, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
That coming from a real estate agent, it's payback time. Give me my commission. All right, Ben, thank you so much for joining us here. We are live on Facebook, actually. So if you have any questions, you can send us a comment on Facebook, 1FM 91.3, or WhatsApp us, 88550913. You have an Instagram account. Where is that? So in case people want to, look you up, see what you're up to, get in touch with you for property and rental, what's your account?
It's Benjamin Heng, 25.
Ooh.
25 because of my birthday.
Hey, mine also.
Really?
What month?
August.
Oh, okay. October. All right.
Oh, happy belated birthday. And happy
happy-
soon to come birthday.
exactly.
Yes.
Alrighty. More with Ben Heng in just a little bit. Keep it right here. It's 1FM 91.3.
What's that light? A headlight?
Good morning. We just want to say
Hi.
a quick good morning to some of our Brightsiders tuning in. Alun as well as Willie. Good morning to you guys.
Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, if you have any questions about property, please send them through. Ben will be more than happy to answer them. Shehzad, you got a question for Ben?
I actually, we'll come back to the hardcore property stuff, but I was curious, right? When you have a celebrity like yourself rock up and they're like, oh my God, it's Benjamin Heng. And are they a bit sometimes starstruck, or do
yeah.
they ask you questions like you're trying to tell them about the property and they're like, no, but tell me about your movie or something about TV entertainment.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Hard to avoid, no?
Bro, we are not grocery shopping. It's like, properties and yeah. So, no, I mean, sometimes with agents, corporate agents,
Yeah.
we get it easier.
Okay.
But not with consumers because it's like,
They're focused, is it?
Yeah, we're dealing with
Right.
multi-million properties.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has anyone just contacted you for the sake of meeting up with you?
Oh my
Many.
gosh.
Really?
And then how do you deal with those,
Yeah.
Bring your bodyguard.
Are you all listening? I'm like, I just want to close one deal with you. Just let me do it.
Sure,
I'm kidding,
meet up
I'm
with
kidding.
me, but
I
also
mean-
buy a flat or buy something.
I mean, you can find my number online and all, but
Yeah.
just
Hmm.
yeah.
Actually, they just want a hot date. All the ladies or the whatever. All the guys like,
poor Ben.
can you get me into acting? Do you have a lubang? Can I be a califer in your next movie?
No.
I send you my headshots, that kind of thing.
Wow.
I'm sure there are, sometimes people get a little bit starstruck, right? Yeah, the things that they'll do.
No star.
No, but I get what you mean because property is one of those big ticket items. People are really focused.
Yeah.
I don't think they look at they're focused on the property, the
True.
price,
Yeah.
and their budget, and it just so happens that Ben is the agent behind it. So I think, and I think Singaporeans also have this certain sense of politeness. Like they're not going to like oh my gosh, and then go all crazy, and then distract away from talking about the property
Yeah.
because that's what they're there for. So no need for the bodyguard right now. Hey, but given the state of affairs, now what's going on in the market, is it safer to buy or rent? And what are some considerations one should be aware of either way?
As a property consultant, I will always ask my client, what's your agenda? What are you looking for? If you're an investor, maybe you can wait a little. But if you really need to go, just do it because you might not get a chance anymore with that particular property. And when people say, bank rates are up, and all, but when bank rates are up, sellers have a better sense of, they are more willing to nego. Yeah.
I see. Right.
Okay, that's a good thing to have in mind, actually.
Yeah.
What is your current state? Are you selling more of landed homes or HDBs or condos? Is this something you specialize in?
Yeah.
I do everything, but landed, I only closed one last year. Excuse me. So, HDB, private as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Anything.
And there's
Anything that
no
lands you at.
district that you focus on or prefer to focus
I mean,
on.
we used to, District 65. No, we used to, but ever since COVID, it's like, we just do everything.
Everything,
Yeah.
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 Sure.
Is there a kind of like a hot location to purchase or live in at the moment, currently in the
a new
current
one,
situation, or an up and
trending.
coming
Yeah.
location that has potential?
There's one because there's a new launch that I'm doing. No, I'm just kidding. I think Singapore is so small that everywhere is just crazy.
Right.
You know, I mean, even
Okay.
Pasir Ris is like over $2,000 now.
Whoa.
So yeah.
2,000.
PSF.
Per PSF.
Oh
PSF,
wow!
yeah.
What? Pasir Ris.
Mm,
Okay.
Pasir Ris 8. So yeah, just buy if
Are
you
there
can.
are there any locations that are not hot locations?
What?
Like places that people just really don't want to buy?
Maybe Tuas and Lim Chu Kang.
Okay.
Right now, yeah.
All right. So if you want to,
No residential there.
hey,
now.
Shan, we just moved. Shan, we just moved to Choa Chu Kang.
No, but this is Lim Chu Kang.
Oh, Lim Chu Kang.
Yeah.
Isn't it the same? Isn't it next to each other? Oh, different.
Quite near,
But
yeah.
not, yeah.
Oh,
Lim Chu
okay.
Kang has got
Yeah,
residents
it's
of a
like Yu Chu
different
Kang is quite
kind.
far away too.
Yeah. But at
And
the end of the day,
Phua Chu Kang
it's-
is
Phua Chu Kang.
what's this?
Phua Chu Kang is way too far away.
Phua Chu Kang.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
What are some tips that you have actually for buyers and sellers? Would you say I know that we're friends, right? But sometimes I'm not sure how to navigate those waters. Would you recommend going with a friend who is a real estate agent to go and buy a home? Or is that like kind of tricky? Because, negotiations or whatever, things might get friendship. You don't want to put friendship on the line.
So it depends on yourself because sometimes some individuals they wouldn't want to let friends know that okay, I've got lots of money, I'm buying this. I'm buying,
Yeah.
then maybe not. But like I just helped a friend buy a HDB flat recently,
Right.
a couple of weeks ago. And we were negotiating with the seller's agent, and I saved them $5,000.
Wow.
So and that's more than my commission. This is yeah. So there's this perception with buyers for HDB because HDB you need to charge buyers 1% because it's just very low
Yeah.
in quantum. So they would think like maybe I do it myself. Then I save some money but it's not the case because with an agent, they can actually help you negotiate and help you with the paperwork
paperwork.
and stuff.
The ins and outs that you would know about,
Correct.
that
Yes.
rather than the civilian or
Correct.
the layman would not know
Correct.
about. Right.
Yeah.
Because that's quite headache, isn't it? The paperwork. I mean, I know people who have actually done it, but and they seem to say like, "Oh, it's so easy." Just close one eye.
I mean,
and do
you,
lah.
you can try yourself lah, but with a realtor agent, it's so much easier. And
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Is it a trend that you're seeing that a lot of like buyers try and go in on their own?
I'm sure. They are, and I mean, there are a lot of portals like, that one, they say no commission or, yeah. There will always be haters. There will always be, so.
And I think this exists in any industry. Yeah.
Not the hairstylist though. 'Cause you need someone to cut your hair. So yeah. So like if your
Do it yourself,
kids,
then you've got a problem.
If your kids say, I want to be a hairstylist next time, go ahead. Your job will be secure. I think. Radio DJs too, right? Can you do an AI? Ooh.
Yeah, I mean,
Good times,
that's
greatest
something that's
hits.
come up recently, actually. Yeah, our boss has reminded us.
Really?
that, you
Still
know,
room for debate.
Yeah.
Still room for debate.
Yeah.
The future
Don't
of
rule that
things
out.
might
Yeah.
change very soon. Yeah.
Right.
All right, we're going back live on air. So hang tight. We're going to recap some of these questions actually. Perhaps about the hot location or whether or not it's safe to buy or rent. I'm sure you get that question all the time, right? Okay, so we just recap that really quick. Okay.
Okay.
We are chatting with Benjamin Heng. He is an actor. You've seen him in movies, Eating Air, Zombie Pura, and so much more. And you said you recently wrapped a project for TV, was it? Which one was that?
It was more than half a year ago.
Oh, right.
Third reel. Yeah.
Okay.
That terrorist MRT movie.
Terrorist MRT movie.
Series, sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. But this year, you're focusing more on the property aspect of things for you. You're doing very well. Thank you so much for joining us. Of course, we're here to tap on your knowledge as well of property. I mean, you've been doing this for quite a number of years. Would you say that there is a hot location to purchase or live in at the moment here in Singapore?
It's always a hot location if you are near the MRT, and like there are more new launches coming. There's one very hot one somewhere in the west coming soon. So, but I wouldn't say that District 9 is not hot. It's just a little bit way off our budget.
Okay.
Yeah, District 9. So in Singapore, we're so small that everywhere is hot.
Can I just ask? I've got the Thomson East Coast line being built right next to me, like literally off my doorstep. So I was thinking, oh man, this is going to really propel the value. But it hasn't. Is it only when it's complete, the line? Because it hasn't gone up. Or maybe my expectations of the value.
Okay, bro.
high.
So it used to be when you're near MRT, wow.
Yeah.
But the case with Singapore is now everywhere is near MRT, except maybe Loyang.
Right.
Even so, Loyang also there's going to be the Changi what
There is going to
MRT
be a
line there
station,
is? Yeah, Cross Island.
Cross Island,
yeah.
right.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, So, but of course, when you're nearer to the MRT line,
There should be a bump.
there will always be.
Okay. But do you expect that bump to come after the line is the station's
Usually
co-
after.
It's after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Thank you very much.
during there's all that construction and noise and all that, and
Yeah.
that's been
Yeah.
intense around
Yeah.
your area,
It
right?
has been. Thankfully, we don't hear it. But okay, I'm just waiting now. So now next year.
You're gonna sell? You're gonna sell?
Well, I'll get in touch.
Talking about
Hey.
selling, is it a good time to sell your property? Because sell high, buy high, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to say this, but
But here we go.
But thank you.
property is such that it's always a cycle. So it depends on what you want. Yeah, your agenda, like I always say. You sell high, you buy high. But if your property is such that you don't think you can sell high ever again, you better sell now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
that's a good
HDB,
point.
HDB has gone up so much the past 1 year. Yeah. It will
Take
come
advantage
down.
of it now.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I
It
see.
will come down. I mean, what? HDB is like over $1 million now for
Yeah.
a 4-room flat. It's like, yeah.
That's pretty intense.
And you could always look for private properties which are like 700K, 800K or so,
Yeah. Okay. There's also that myth about holding on to your HDB. It's like an asset, have it till you die kind of thing. Is that really true?
If you have lots of money, yeah, because then that means you can buy second, third, fourth property.
Yeah.
But I would think if you haven't gotten any properties, always get a HDB first because it's your it's given by the government and all. Just go for it, Yeah, but sell lah if you make money already. Why not?
So there's no need to hold on to it.
Like
forever.
Singapore, I will always think that if you have no properties, go and get something. Yeah, if you have something, yeah.
Get something else.
Yeah.
But what about the
Yeah.
whole 99 years lease, for HDB properties?
So guys, what
Yeah.
have you all seen that, something that went past 99 years so far? Have
Nothing.
you all? Yeah. Actually, there was
Oh.
Geylang. Remember those landed areas?
Ah.
Yeah. So they just let it, wither out and all. So nothing. But it's Geylang. It was Geylang, and Real Mall is the other one behind.
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Some
yes.
of them are, I think, 20 years
Okay.
left. the tenure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You could get a huge GCB for like 1 mil now. Yeah.
Wow. So what should sellers be aware of when they're selling? What are some of the steps that they need to take?
Find a property agent. No, I'm kidding. Of course you want to sell high. Yeah. So one way to sell high is to make sure your place is good to look at. Yeah. 'Cause Staging, yes.
Yes.
There you go, Lavinia. Yeah, staging is very important because it's like food, what clothings, when you go
Aesthetics.
shopping. Aesthetics, yes.
Yeah.
When you see something, first impression counts.
Yeah.
Okay, staging, bake the cookies. I hear
Do
you
you
should
do-
always have the baked cookie
Yeah,
smell in your
does that
home.
happen here?
Or the smell of baked bread. Oh, music as well.
Make sure the aircon is on.
You've seen firsthand how that actually works.
Of course.
Wow.
Of course,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
It really does make the difference between a
does.
sale and I'm not sure kind of thing.
I mean, guys, when you go for a massage, you know the music.
The impressions.
Yeah, we like the frills. We do.
Or
We like the
would you
frills.
rather go to massage in Chatuchak when it's same thing with viewings. Yeah.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Okay, Ben, one last question before we let you go.
Really?
Yeah. How do we recognize agents that are not forthcoming about a property that they are trying to sell? Okay, please let us know what to look out for.
Okay. I must say there are good agents and bad agents because there are so many of us.
Right.
So they're just trying to make a living lah. So how to tell? I mean, if the listing is still there for 2-3 weeks, yeah, there must be something wrong with that property.
Oh,
And they might
As-
always be upfront about it.
Yeah.
wait, as short as 2 or 3 weeks, and already you think that oh wow, that's not very long, is it?
It depends because if it's a District 9 property, yeah, it's going to be there for
Right.
a couple of months.
Right.
But if it's HDB especially, yeah, few
Okay.
weeks is quite long.
Okay, so there should have been a number of viewings. People should have been indicating some kind of interest.
So your question is, realtors, yeah.
Sometimes they're just not upfront about certain things, and then
Yeah.
you have to keep asking and asking
I mean,
and
if
asking.
if you because if you don't ask, then they won't say lah.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. All right. Well, Ben, thank you so much for bringing us up to speed
Thank
on what's
you.
happening in the property world. Definitely appreciate your chat. So people can find you once again on Benjamin Heng 25 at Instagram. Okay, if you're looking for a realtor. What I love about you, Ben, is that you are so patient. You take the
Yeah.
time, you get to know what the person needs, and you walk them through it very, very patiently. So that's what I love about you. So he is definitely a good choice if you're looking for a place to buy or sell. Okay, go look him up. Thanks again for joining us today.
Thanks, Ben.
1FM 91.3